right, kia ora, tēnā koutou Bulavanaka, and uhangte. Welcome back into Rugby Challenge 4 once again on the channel as Super Rugby continues here in Windy City, Game 3 of Round 10 Super, and that's between the Hurricanes and Munster for this one. For those who are new though, Munster and a few other teams have joined Super Rugby this year, and after the exit of the South African teams, and it's been a great addition for these sides to join, but they'll be leaving at the end of the season this year, unfortunately, along with the Bristol Bears, Wild Knights, and the Rebels. London Wasps, though, are set to join in next year's Super, which is exciting. Yeah, so let us know who you'd like to see next season. We're always open for ideas and suggestions from you guys, because this is very much your guys' channel as it is mine, and so let us know. But let's get this one underway. Here's the big matchup, Game 3, Round 10 of Super Rugby. It's the Hurricanes hosting Munster, and perhaps for the very first and last time here in Wellington, unless they find a way to match up in the finals rugby. But here we go, here on Hot Sport. Stick around, let's head to the field. I'll see you there. Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou Bulavanaka, and no mai haere mai ki te whanganui tara. Welcome into Windy City here, the capital of New Zealand for round 10. And it's a beautiful evening here as well in Windy City. And well, it was raining in Hamilton in the last game there, Highlanders and the Chiefs. But the weather's held up nicely. It's a little bit of an overcast here overhead, but we're ready to look to get this one underway. Of course, I'm back in the commentary box for this one and can't wait to call the game. Sad to see this team from Ireland go though, Munster. Might be their last outing here today, and hopefully they can go well for this one and give it a good shot. But I think the home side, they're going to be a tough one to beat here, but I'm going to go with Munster to snag this one, just for the game's sake here. But here we go, the crowd is out in numbers, a little bit windy out there, might cause some issues there for the kickers today. But let's get this one sorted here. Let's get into the namings of the squads and then get ready for kickoff. As always, we'll start with your visitors first and then we'll get to the home side. So here we go, at the one is Keenan Knox alongside Diarmuid Barron and Oliver Jaeger. No real changes to the squad since the Crusaders game. It's all pretty similar here. Blue headgear and Todd Byrne, and alongside him, G. Snyman. In the back row, Gavin Coombs, Jack O'Donoghue, and Jack Daly. In the halves combos there, Danger Man, Paddy Patterson, alongside Jack Crowley once again. In the midfield, Alex Nankivell. On the outside, Rory Skinnell. And the back three here, Calvin Nash, left side, Andrew Conway, the captain, and Simon Zebo there, your fullback. There is your starters here for Munster. Now let's get into your reserves. On the bench, Scott Buckley, John Ryan, Jeremy Loftman, Mauro Toje finds himself in the squad this year. John Hodnett, Connor Murray there, the veteran, Antoine Frisch, the Frenchman, and in the 23 there, Shane Daly with your head coach in Graham Roundtree. There is your lineup there for Munster. Now let's get to your home side here, the Hurricanes. All right, for your home side at the one, Xavier Numir alongside All Black, Asafo Amor, and Tyrell Lomax. In the second row, Caleb Delaney alongside Justin Sangster. And in the back is Devin Flanders, alongside him the captain Murphy Taramai and the veteran Inadi Savea. In the halves, TJ Piranada partners up alongside Brett Cameron once again. In the midfield, Jackson Carden Bashop alongside Balin Sullivan. And the back three trio, and Daniel Sinkinson left side, right side. Billy Proctor finds himself out on the wing once again this week. And in your fullback, Geordie Barrett there. There's your starters here for the Hurricanes. Now let's get into your reserves. In the 16, Jacob Devery, Siali Lawaki Pari, Rickety Stone, Via Fafita there, big boy. TK Howden is there as well. Richard Judd, the scrum half, Aidan Morgan, and in 23, Salisi Rayasi with your head coach there, and Clark Laidlaw. Here are your lineups there for Game 3, Round 10. It's the Hurricanes taking on Munster. All right, here we go, and it is Jack Crowley to get us underway for Round 10, Game 3 here tonight in Wellington. As the referee blows the whistle, and here we go, ball is up, and it's game on. Here's the Hurricanes taking on Munster. And Munster's done well over the ball there, Gavin Coombs. And they'll run the ball here now, taking in a tackle of Sofor. Amor Patterson gives a nice ball away. Tatamai, and now the Hurricanes on defense early, and now Munster will play the ball. Tad Byrne, you know him in the red headgear, as they do well to retain the ball. Now Patterson darts off left side, back on the inside ball, and Jack Crowley's gone down, the number 10. That is not a loss you want here. And he's replaced by Connor Murray, scrum half, veteran. And I know they had Antoine Frisk on the bench there, but Connor Murray's taken to the 10. So that'll switch things up here. But a big shot there sees Jack Crowley gone early, so that's unfortunate for Munster. And now we'll see Crowley. Connor Murray it is. Play the ball here now. Munster gone backwards. Good defense there by the home side. And now Patterson gives it off, running onto the ball. Big run. Now Gavin Coombs plays scrum half. Nice offload away. Bumping through.
Not releasing.
Can't see who it is. And it was a big boy in Keenan Knox. Big run. But just a penalty there. And Hurricanes will be let off. And they will kick it downfield over the 50-meter line. But what a start here in Wellington. We just take a look at that shot there on Jack Crowley. Unfortunate there. Got the offload and bang by Tatamai. Puts the shot on there, shoulders in. It'll happen really quickly there. Is done amongst the bunch of the players there. But big shot on there, and it's unfortunate to leave the field early there, Jack Crowley. And now Sofor plays the ball there, almost taken. But well kept by the Hurricanes. Now they'll play it through Devin Flanders. He's driven in a big tackle, and they've lost the ball here, the Hurricanes. And now they'll swing it out here, Munster. On their own 40. Now Patterson darts out. Gives the offload, wraparound play. Connor Murray, I think it is. Gives a kick downfield. Geordie's mistimed that. Couldn't collect on the bounce, but Wellington get the ball back anyway. Now TJ gives it off to Brett Cameron. And he'll rocket the ball downfield. Now picked up. Zebo gives the ball on the inside to Jack O'Donoghue. First run of the ball. Now Tad Byrne. He'll play it just over the 40-meter line. Tatamai's over the ball here, stolen away, and now here go the Hurricanes. Daniel Sinkinson
not releasing.
Puts the shoulder down, but it's just a penalty. Not releasing the ball, and it's Munster that will get the ball back here. And it's through the boot of Connor Murray. And, well, if you've never seen him at the 10 jersey, you've got the chance to witness it here now. Just see here, Daniel Sinkinson, deceptively strong, powerful runner, bang. Goes down Murray, I think it was. And no, it was Patterson, in fact. But really strong runner in Daniel Sinkinson. Played with him in the Waikato. But here they go, now play through Diarmuid. Barron, and that's well taken in the back as well by R.G. Snyman. And now they'll play now. Patterson gives it off. Zebo goes for the early drop. Goal, just short.
Release.
Geordie Barrett's on the ball. Referee says release. Hurricanes inside their goal line now. Artie Savia throws the wild dummy as he does. Well snatched up by Tad Burren though, as TJ gives it off to Sangster, and Brett Cameron's lost the ball. Knock on, and Munster will get it back here. And it will be a scrum as well for the visitors. So first opportunities for points here for Munster. As we see there,
Crouch.
Andrew Conway, the captain, put the shoulder in. Knocked the ball loose there, Brett Cameron. And now it's Munster on the scrum. Oh, they've been shunted off the ball. And we saw that in Hamilton as well. Highlanders and the Chiefs, but they'll play now. Hurricanes, Artie. Short ball. Justin Sangster didn't look like he was expecting the pass there. And now TJ will shift the ball left side. Running on is Devin Flanders. As we get inside the last 10 minutes here of the first half. No points on the board. Big run by Xavier Numia. Crowd chanting in our Hurricanes, trying to get out of their half here. Munster over the ball. They've got to be careful here, the Hurricanes. Got to look to clear it. As they're happy to play it through now. Sangster trying to find ways to set themselves up here. They just took too long here, the Hurricanes. And it's a turnover ball here now. Patterson, Fantine goes Burn. Up on the 5-metre line here now goes Munster. What can they do? Hurricanes need to hang on. Short ball to captain. Back on the inside. And the whistle blows. It is try time here for Munster. And it's the flanker, Jack O'Donoghue. And it is Munster that strike first here in the capital. They work the ball up to the 5-metre line. Hurricanes scrambling backwards here. Balin Sullivan lifted and tackle. Might have been a penalty. Referee says play on. Inside ball there in try time here, the visitors. And, well, this is interesting, isn't it? Connor Murray lines up the kick here tonight. As we're inside the 1-minute mark, and he does well there, Connor Murray. Slots it. And it is Munster that lead the way in the capital. 7 points to 0 just before halftime. What a start. And, well, they just worked up all the pressure there, Munster, as the halftime hooter goes off. Oh, they've done well here, Hurricanes. And they've got the ball back here. Now they'll play it through Jevin and the tackle. And it was Connor Murray with the hit as well. Flanders gives a nice ball to the captain. Now Fentine goes Murphy Taramai. And now he leads them over the 22. Here go the Hurricanes now. TJ gives the ball away. Justin Sangster now left side. He'll go darting. Adi Savia needed to get the offload away to Jackson Garden Basher, but they've stolen the ball and they'll clear it downfield, and that will be the first half here done. Munster leads the way here in Wellington. 7 points to 3. What a start for the visitors. I'll see you guys after the break. Hey, what's up guys? Ty here. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap on the bell notification. It really helps us bring more content your way. Now, if you love great deals on video games like I do, I have teamed up with G2A.com. I've been purchasing games from G2A for years and decided to officially become a partner. By using my link as well as getting awesome discounts, you can also help support the channel at the same time. Be sure to check out some of their awesome deals. Links will be in the description below. Thanks for your support. I'll see you guys in the second half. Well, here we go. Welcome back as Munster visitors control the game here, 7 points to 0. But the possessions there belong to the Hurricanes, 60% to 40. Territory's pretty even as well. Tight contest. Hurricanes a little shook there in the first half. Hopefully they'll look to have a better one there. We've lost Munster's playmaker as well, and Jack Crowley. Connor Murray had to come on early as 10. But here we go. Final 40. Welcome back, second half. Now Jaeger. Munster with the ball. Patterson picks and goes. Dummies wide ball. Out in the centres. Rory Scannell, I think it was, but he's turned over there, stolen out of Savia down in the ruck. And here they go now, Proctor. First touch of the ball. Sangster gives it off to Flanders now, bumping through. Goes Xavier Numia, and that's a strong run.
Release.
Hurricanes got to be the next team to strike. Now Hardy gets rid of one. What can they do here now? The Hurricanes, Tatamai, the captain, and a tackle bumping through goes Lomax. And they're over the ball here, the visitors. Gavin Coombs stolen, but they've knocked it on. They're loose carry. Referee playing advantage in now for the knock-on. Now they've caught a maul here, driving a big drive there now. Advantage over for the knock-on inside of 22. Now they'll play Daniel. Steps out of one tackle. Balin Sullivan on the inside. Got a bash up. Oh, what plays? Yes! Hurricanes strike back. What plays? Beautifully worked there by the home side. And indeed, they do strike back here. As they work the ball, we see Daniel Sickens steps through, skips out of a tackle, balance out of a nice ball there inside. Jackson Gardner Bishop offload, unselfish plays, and it is try time here. The Hurricanes kick to come. As Brett Cameron lines up, first kick there, second half, does well, slots it. And just like that, they even it up here. Hurricanes 7 points apiece. The crowd is out in numbers here tonight. It's good to see such support as well as they'll play now. Hurricanes running out of support there. Munster over the ball early, and they've snatched it away here. Now they'll play through Keenan Knox. Over the 50-metre line, Patterson darting. Running upfield here now. Release. Knox once again gets the ball back. Playing with mileage here. Munster now offloads. And they'll be sitting on Hurricanes 40-metre line here though. Over the ball, Adi Savia. In fact, it was Caleb Delaney. And Xavier Numia over the ball, stole it away. But they might have lost it here, the Hurricanes. They have. And now Munster will play the ball left side now. Calvin Nash dummies around. TJ Perenara and Geordie Barrett get done. And it is Munster to strike once again. Completely done them on the outside. TJ Perenara and Geordie Barrett. Two All Blacks done in the same instance here. Good ball out. Dummies around, TJ dummies again, Geordie Barrett. And they do strike once again through the winger. Try time here, Munster. "20 minutes to go." Not Calvin Nash, sorry. It's Connor Murray on kicking duties for this one. Early substitution for Jack Crowley. And he dots it over. He's done well here tonight, Connor Murray, I'd to say. Not often you see a scrum half take the 10 jersey. But here we go now inside the final 20. And the Hurricanes find a way to snatch it back. He offloads. And now it's Adi Savia. They're in a maul. Referee calls it. And now they'll drive it up over the 22. And here they go now. Brett Cameron
Advantage.
looks right side. Billy Proctor, but he loses it.
Release.
Knock on there against the Hurricanes. And Munster will get the ball back. Well, they had the opportunity there as well. Brett Cameron could have taken a line, dart off, drawing the play up. Billy Proctor just not quite handling the ball there.
Crouch.
Munster, though, good defense as well.
Bind. Set.
Just now we head into the final 15 minutes. Munster lead the way, 7 points in it. And here they go now. Looking right side. Giving it off Jack O'Donoghue.
Release.
Taking in a tackle. Now they'll just chew the time here. Munster over the ball though. Sophomore Moore snatched it away. And here they go now through Brett Cameron. Inside ball to Artie. Looking to strike back here, the Hurricanes. Munster over the ball though.
Advantage.
Diarmuid Barron, but they've lost the ball in a tackle. Loose carry. And now it's the captain. And he'll place it back here. TJ gives it off a soft fork. Gets rid of one. Big contact in the forwards. And now they'll play through Caleb Delaney. Cut out ball. Geordie on the attacking line. Brett Cameron gives it back to Artie Savia. Taking in a good tackle. But they'll come back here for the scrum. Hurricanes are not done yet. As now interchanges being made to Toje. Diarmuid comes off.
Crouch.
John Ryan there, Munster.
Bind.
Comes on for Oliver Jaeger.
Set.
As now 5 minutes left on the clock, ticking down here for the home side. They're in a good position to strike back in. Now Brett Cameron moves the ball on the outside overlap. Balin might have given the ball a little too early. As they'll play it now inside of 22. What can they do? TJ going to come down to the last minutes here. Taramai trying to pump the legs to get up. Now they'll play the ball. They've done well to retain it here. Now TJ darts out. Looking for the offload. Can't get it though. Munster desperately over the ball to try to steal it now. Taramai. And they might have done so there. Tad Burn over the ball. And have stolen it away here. Munster. And now the full-time Uda goes off. Oh, it's been snatched away. But stolen once again. And it's a knock-on. Oh, it's messy chaos here in the final moments. Hurricanes got the advantage though for the knock-on. They got to score here though. Can't go back to the penalty. TJ gets close to the line. Munster over the ball. That might have stopped the play. And that might be Munster. That might have won here in Wellington. On that play there, referee blows the whistle. And it is Munster to take it here in Wellington. Munster's won the game. What a game for the visitors. Hurricanes came so close there in the end. Just couldn't quite capitalize and top it off. Munster's defense, though, holds up. And they do take it as 7 points to 14. So there you go, upset in the capital, Wellington. There, the Hurricanes fall to Munster, 14 points to 7. And a well-deserved victory for Munster there from Ireland. And they will move on, so they'll be happy with that. Unfortunate for the Hurricanes, the home side, for that one there, but just came down to the defense of Munster. So they're looking pretty strong at the back end of the competition, excuse me. So yeah, Munster looking pretty good. That was the same squad they went against the Crusaders, Munster. So that was a tough side to beat. But the swap didn't change. I mean, you had Connor Murray come in at the 10 jersey. How good was he on the boot tonight? So, well-deserved win. We will carry on. Unfortunate for the Hurricanes, but we will move on. Next game, Game 4, we see Moana Pacifica taking on the Queensland Reds. And it should be in Auckland as well. It'll be a home game for Moana. So hopefully I can see you guys. Hopefully I see you guys there as well. But if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Helps me to get to my goal of 5,000 subscribers on the channel. and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, we're giving away one free copy of Rugby 25 as well. Details in the description, as well as picking up some awesome deals on video games with our partners over at g2a.com, where I shop as well. For some good prices on video games. Links in the description below. And that's about wraps up this video. And hopefully I see you guys in the next game there, Moana and the Queensland Reds. See you there. Take care. Be well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you there.